Northern Germany, Meet the Germans road trip, part 1 out of 4. Really excited to check out this road trip and see what we got. Before we do, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into this.
Moin.
Hey.
Moin. Moin.
Moin.
Moin.
Does that mean morning?
Welcome to the first leg of our Meet the Germans road trip. And as you might have guessed from those greetings right there, we're up north.
Okay.
According to the Happiness Atlas, this is where many of the happiest Germans live.
Oh, really?
It doesn't necessarily mean that you'll feel the happiness oozing out of them. The Northerners are known for their cool approach and for being people of few words. Moin doesn't actually mean morning. It's thought to come from the Low German for good, and it can be used as a greeting at any time of day.
Okay.
You might also hear moin moin, but in some areas that's thought to be over the top.
What is moin moin like? Good? Like extra, hello?
Jaunt around northern Germany, we'll be visiting the states of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Schleswig-Holstein and Niedersachsen, as well as 2 of Germany's 3 city-states, Hamburg and Bremen.
Okay, cool.
Don't be deceived.
You guys gotta let me know if you guys live in any of these places.
While the weather kind of seems okay today, these guys are never far away.
What
to
guys?
describe the typical northern weather, let's use some local terminology. Schmuddelwetter, essentially dirty weather, or Schietwetter. Yes, that's weather that's, well, sheet. So we're talking cold, wet.
Wait, does sheet mean shit in Germany? And they just say sheet weather? Oh, yeah, I like that, bro. I like that. I like to say sheet. That's sheet.
That's, well, sheet. So we're talking cold, wet, and with a good dose of wind.
We're used to that in the UK.
What does Germany actually look like? Well, it's pretty flat and pretty green.
Okay.
There's more than 1,500 kilometers of coastline as well as many islands. More than half the land in the north is used for agriculture. There are various large companies based here, for example, car and ship manufacturers, and tourism plays a big part in the coastal economy. The northeastern state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern is the least densely populated state in Germany, with just 69 people per square kilometre.
Oh, wow.
But what it lacks in people, it makes up for in lakes. In fact, it boasts Europe's largest landlocked lake district.
Wait, yo, has it got like a lake per every person or something, bro?
Meckpomm is the only new or former East German state in the north of Germany. You can still see a few reminders of this era, for example in its Plattenbau or prefab architecture and long stretches of FKK nudist beaches. Perhaps the most iconic...
Oh, yeah, I've heard a lot about this in Germany, right? Apparently Germany has a lot of nudist beaches and like you guys have like nudist saunas and stuff like that, bro.
The symbol of German beaches is the Strandkorb or beach basket. It was invented here in Rostock in the late 1800s as a comfortable solution for wind-battered tourists on the Baltic coast.
Okay.
Today you can rent them along much of Germany's coastal areas and islands.
What you doing
Talking
there?
of islands, I honestly...
Oh, the chairs? Oh, I thought it was like changing rooms.
I had no idea that Germany had any islands until I moved here.
Yeah, same.
It's pretty embarrassing considering it has more than 40 of them. You've got your more schickimicki Sylt, where you can do a bit of German celeb spotting.
Okay.
For the best chance of sun, head to Fehmarn or Rügen, or venture further out to the Helgoland archipelago.
Oh, wow.
Then there's the chain of East Frisian islands, many of which are car-free or car-restricted zones. I've taken the ferry over to one of the larger islands, Norderney, in order to get a feel for German island life.
All right, let's see.
Ruhig.
Ruhiger wie auf dem Festland.
Definitiv entspannter.
Man braucht kein Auto.
Und ganz gesunde Luft.
All right, yo, everyone is saying, wait, you sleep like a... Yo, everyone's saying the island, bro, is just relaxation, man. You just go there to relax, dude.
Schläft ja wie tot.
Hier ist so ein bisschen heile Welt noch. Im Winter haben wir ein bisschen Ruhe, jetzt haben wir ein bisschen Trubel, ne? Da leben wir natürlich von.
Hier hat man Ruhe, Sportbewegung. Die Work-Life-Balance ist einfach fantastisch.
This is also a really rich area for biodiversity. The
does that mean?
Wattenmeer is the world's largest unbroken system of intertidal sand and mudflats, and a large part of it is found along Germany's North Sea coast.
Okay.
It's a vital site for migratory birds, and it's home to numerous plant species and animals like seals and harbour porpoises.
Oh, really?
One thing that connects all the northern states is language. Low German, known as Plattdeutsch or Niederdeutsch, is an officially recognised and protected regional language. It's descended from Old Saxon, and it has many different local dialects. such as Hamburger Platt and Mecklenburgisches Niederdeutsch.
Hamburger.
While High German has been encroaching steadily since the 1950s, Platt is still widely spoken among the older generation, and efforts have been made to preserve the language, for example with radio shows and lessons in schools. And some young people are...
Wait, so in all of Germany, is there like different kinds of Germany being spoken then?
also keen to keep their linguistic heritage alive.
Cool.
Moin Leeflu. Moin Leeflu. Ik ben Dieke en vandaag werd de Plattdeutsch Dünnedag. Ja, ik ben Dieke. Ik ben 22 jaar oud. Ik kom uit Auerk oder uit Südbrockmanland in de
Wait, so if he's speaking a different kind of like German, can other Germans understand him? Or is it like you understand parts so you can make out what he's saying?
Nähe von Auerk und mittlerweile lebe ich hier auf der Insel Norderney. Ich glaube, das Plattdeutsche ist einfach wirklich super natürlich und es wird einfach frei Schnauze geredet und selbst die bösesten Schimpfwörter klingen irgendwie lustig und man nimmt es nicht übel. Es ist halt in der Vergangenheit eben häufig so gewesen, dass ältere Personen ihren Kindern oder ihren Enkeln das nicht mehr beigebracht haben, weil es dann immer hieß, die können dann niemals wirklich Hochdeutsch sprechen oder das gab da immer so ein paar Vorurteile in der Vergangenheit und das kann ich halt total widerlegen. Mir hat das sogar eher noch viel gebracht, weil das auch ähnlich zum Englischen zum Teil ist und dadurch ist mir zum Beispiel das Englischlernen eigentlich relativ leicht gefallen dann in der Schule. Ja, also es ist eben ein Teil...
Wait, so low German language kind of has some similarities to like English, so you can learn English easy. Wait, what?
Teil von Ostfriesland und auch ein Teil von Norddeutschland, das ist eben was bewahrt werden muss.
Back in the day, Low German was also the Seemannssprache, nautical language, and Hansesprache, Hanseatic or trade language. And that's our cue for a little walk down memory lane.
Okay.
The Hanseatic League was an organisation of merchant guilds, ports and market towns that dominated trade in Northern Europe from the 13th to the 15th century. And it all began here in Northern Germany. Hanse was a medieval German word for guild or association. And the Hanseatic League was set up in order to protect mutual trading interests, from tax arrangements to defence against pirates. Lübeck and Schleswig-Holstein had easy access to both the North and Baltic Seas.
Yo, I swear, bro, every time I see a German video, I see a castle. Or some form of castle, right? Does Germany have the most castles worldwide? Because I've seen so many, bro.
It was the hub of the Hanseatic League and one of the most important trading posts in Northern Europe. Many northern cities like Lübeck, Wismar or Stralsund still welcome...
I know this isn't necessarily a castle, but it's like an entrance to a castle, you know what I mean? So it's like Park Castle, bro.
Their Hansestadt or Hanseatic city titles with pride. Have you ever wondered why cars registered in Hamburg have HH number plates? That stands for Hansestadt Hamburg. And here we are in Germany's second largest city. It boasts the third largest harbour in Europe, the largest warehouse district in the world, way more bridges than Venice, and more than 100 swans, a symbol of the city's historical sovereign status.
This northern metropolis is also known for
its Reeperbahn red light district, its striking Philharmonie concert hall,
and fish.
A lot of fish.
It's also the youngest German state, with an average age of just over 42.
Oh, wow.
Incidentally, red brick architecture, particularly Backstein Gothic or brick Gothic, is typical of northern Germany, which lacks sufficient natural supplies of building stone. Anyway, back to the fish. Unsurprisingly, seafood is a staple of northern cuisine. An absolute classic is Matjes, soused herring. Other traditional dishes up north include Kohl und Pinkel, that's kale and smoked sausage, and various hearty soups and stews. Labskaus was originally whipped up from long-lasting ingredients for sailors on long trips at sea. It's kind of a mush of corned beef and potato. If you're lucky...
Oh, I love corned beef. I probably would like this, bro. What is this, though? Is this part of fish here?
You might get some pickled herring and a fried egg on top.
Oh, okay.
Fancy something sweet? Allow me to introduce you to one of my all-time favourite German foods.
You know what? I'm not a crazy bit... Like, I like fish, but I'm not a crazy big fish fan when it's just fish by itself. I need, like, battered fish, you know what I'm saying? Like cod and haddock and stuff like that, and battered.
Which was invented right here in Hamburg.
Or breaded.
The Franzbrötchen. Think cinnamon swirl, but even better.
That looks good.
And of course, we can't neglect the beer. Exactly which brand you drink depends largely on where you are. Here in Bremen, just as everywhere else, there's plenty of local pride involved. But here in the north, we're generally talking some kind of Pilsner. But there's another drink that I've had on my bucket list for ages, Ostfriesentee. Move over Turkey and Great Britain. Ostfriesland is apparently the tea drinking capital of the world.
Oh,
the
really?
East Frisians drink an average of 300 litres of tea a year.
Huh?
There's a whole ritual involved. I've come to Leer, the birthplace of East Frisian tea, to get initiated in a traditional tea ceremony.
Yo, I'm not a crazy big tea drinking guy. I prefer coffee over tea, but so many people in the UK drink so many tea. Like, people have like 5 teas a day, bro, on average. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. So the fact that they're drinking more tea, that's mad.
Als erstes braucht man erstmal einen schönen Kluntje. Der kommt zuerst in die Tasse. Dann gießt man den Tee ein.
Okay.
Und das knistert jetzt ein bisschen. Der Tee
Interesting.
ist schön dunkel und kräftig. Das ist ein kräftiger Assam-Tee.
We're gonna
Dann
put some
braucht
milk
man
in?
Sahne. Und das
Cream?
machen wir immer entgegen dem Uhrzeigersinn, weil wir beim Teetrinken die Zeit anhalten möchten.
Yo, this is how I make my tea, bro. I put my sugar in, I put my tea bag in, I put the hot water in, and I put like a quarter of the mug of milk, bro.
Und das Ganze nennt sich dann das Wulkje, weil das aussieht wie eine kleine Wolke.
Umrühren darf ich nicht, oder?
Nein, es wird einfach
Na,
in
so.
Schichten getrunken. Also man trinkt gleich erstmal so diese sahnige Schicht und dann trinkt man langsam eben sich durch bis zur
I want to
letzten
try
Würfelschluck.
it.
Die Menschen haben ja hier früher sehr viel auch draußen gearbeitet. Es war oft schlechtes Wetter, es war kalt, es war nass. Und da war so eine Teepause sehr willkommen, weil der Tee ist schön.
But what if somebody like tapped you on the shoulder, or like they was like, "Yo, what's good, man?" And like tapped you on your shoulder, and then you wiggled your tea? You would have stirred it, bro. You would have been so delicious.
Eis. Außerdem wird bei der Zubereitung von Tee ja das Wasser abgekocht. Und das war sehr gut, weil das Wasser war oft sehr keimhaltig hier in Ostfriesland. Die Leute wurden krank, wenn die das Wasser so nicht abgekocht getrunken haben. Als
Cool.
Ostfriese wächst man da einfach rein und man weiß eigentlich gar nicht, wie man anders Tee trinken kann.
Don't be surprised if your host tops you up immediately. Apparently, it's commonplace to drink at least 3 cups. Then you show that you've had your
Okay.
fill by placing your teaspoon in your cup.
You know what? The UK is kind of like that, bro. Like when people come round my house or vice versa, right? I'm a coffee guy, but like they will drink a lot of tea. You know what I'm saying? And I would say like 2-3 cups. They'll just keep going, bro.
Please leave your top tips for Northern Germany in the comments. and
That
I'll
was
see
cool,
you soon
though.
As the Meet the Germans road trip continues.
That was really cool to check out Northern Germany. Can't wait to see the other 3 parts. It's going to be the whole entire Germany, and then we're done. We would have learned a little bit about the whole of Germany. So really excited for this whole series. Really good video. Enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know if you guys are from Northern Germany. And if there's any other things you want me to know, leave them in the comment. Great video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.